You cutting the hairline.
Okay, this is Michael Cassidy, and we're going to be doing a flat top again today. And thank you for tuning in our channel. If you enjoy what you see here, maybe think you can learn something, subscribe to our channel. And this is one of my specialties is flat top, what I really enjoy doing. I love doing these cuts, and it's not hard to learn how to do them. So if you're on checking it out, trying to learn how to do this flat top, it should be no problem for you. Try to make it easy for you. I'm going to start out using this big blue comb today. Got a tooth out there, and it'll make a difference. But a lot of times with a flat top, you have to go down just a little bit closer than what you think you would. And most people actually try to leave one like a 3/4 inch long on top. You'll never get it flat most of the time. So what you got to do is actually go down a little closer to really get your true look with a flat top. You need to kind of get a little bit lower than you think you do. Now, I'm gonna stick this comb in, just kind of get right in the center here, and just try to put my weight right in the center of the head. Make that comb flat. What that'll do is help this flat top. What you do, you're looking to make sure you're keeping it flat as you cut. If you go around the head, you got a buzz haircut. So what we're trying to go for is a flat look. And I think the technique that I use will be easy for you to understand. See, I'm coming in here and I'm just taking this out of the center. What I like to do is come in here like about 3 fingers right in the center here. Not to get too far up in here, 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 here. Stay right back here where the head, before the head changes to round off, right in here is where I like to go with it. So. I notice a lot of barbers don't even do flat tops, but you're missing it, because one morning I did 5 flat tops straight in a row. I mean, I've had that many to come in straight in a row, so I have quite a few of them, and so you're kind of missing it. Hey man, come on in. I threw me a flat top video together this morning for the YouTube. So what we're doing here, I can come up in here now, work this in a little bit better now. Really what you want to go for is leaving this as wide as you can across the top. If you do that, you got a little better type look on a flat top. To do that, you keep it as wide as you can keep it. But you also got to have it where it's going to last more than 2 days. So that's the problem. If you can leave it real wide and real tall, and tomorrow the man can't do nothing with it when he gets home. So we got to get it the length he can handle it. So here's what we're doing. Just take it on out. Try to leave it as wide as we can. And let's go with a 3/8 blade right now on the sides. Yeah. I got to do something with this. Whatever it takes to get this looking decent right in here after I cut this down. So let's go right in here and take the 3/8 blade on the sides. I can do this with a comb, a regular comb and a clipper, but it's not going to be as smooth as this, and it's going to take me about 3 times as long to do it. So I'm coming in with a guard, and you use your tools that you got at your, whatever you know better your tools are. So buy you some good guards to go on your clippers. I'm stuck in the mud if I'm using a comb on these haircuts. It's going to be a slow go. Coming up and off the head, where it comes off the head here, I'm coming off the head. If you notice, I'm coming off. Got the imaginary line that comes off. It's not the finishing touch. I'm going to make another lap around here. Get all this good and smooth as I work on it. Get just the right length for it to lay back. Stand up in a good flat top. 3/8 blade, and right here where the head changes at, places where the head changes at. Right here where this head changes at is where I'm wanting to make the difference at. I want to go up to that point. So that's where I'm actually going to work to do my transition right here from the flat to the round right in here. And just come right here and just do this right here. So I got to do where it changes at. Where it changes. Right through there. A lot of people say, are you scared of teaching your competition? You know, I'm 51 years old, and if I can help somebody, maybe, you know, that's learning to cut hair or whatever, somebody around, I don't care, my hometown, Charles, South Carolina, I don't care if they learn how to cut hair, these kind of haircuts. I want to just leave a little mark before I leave this world, and I think everybody does. They want to leave a mark. I think our gifts and our talents come from God, and we should use them. Yeah. Okay. So, we got a pretty good start here. We got a 3/8 blade around here. Let's come down with just a little something a little bit closer. Let's go down with a 1/4 right there. Got a 1/4 inch blade right here. Let me just fade up here just a little bit. I'm opening the blade up a little bit too to make it fit in there just a little bit. I'm just going to come in here and do this. You hear me talking about guards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and the 5 to me was 1 inch. Really, that's about a 8 or a 9 though. If you look at the combination, all the clippers, the guards that come with that certain clipper, this clipper here. But that's the main ones I use mostly. Is like the 1 inch, the 3/4, the 1/2, the 3/8, and the 1/4. So I got 5 main guards I like using. There's guards in between that. Got a 1/16 guard. It actually fades good too. And what I'm doing here is opening the blade up, just kind of working in this little area here where it's had that little tuft that was kind of sticky, but it's smooth now. So open the blade back up with a 1/4 blade on and just fade it right into the 3/8. Let it back down because I see that I need to get in here a little bit. Anybody that's cutting hair, you need to get in here as fast as you can and get your hairlines established. The faster you get your hairline finished, the better you can get finished with this. You won't be able to finish this and make it look right until you get this established here. So I'm gonna go kind of along what he's got. I don't know that it's gonna be a square hairline today. It might be just kind of a rounded hairline. And everybody's a little different. Everybody's not wanting a square hairline. I think the round hairline is a very appealing hairstyle too, but we might square it just slightly because it looks good too. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. your head down, sir. Okay. It's pretty good. I'll work on this a little more. How short would you like your sideburns, sir?
Whatever you think.
Okay. Let's go up a little higher with them. You don't like them. You want it above the ear? That looks good. Let's try that, because that's one of the styles that people are picking out nowadays more so. They're asking for that above the ear. They think the shorter the cut, the better, the higher the look on the ears too, which looks good on you. I know we did this like 15 or 20 years ago a lot. Everything was straight above the ears. We used to do that all the time. Take your comb and come back in and do this little touch up too right around here. Comb. Howdy. How you doing, sir? All right. We'll get with you in a minute. Got a couple ahead of you.
Okay.
Got a little thickness here, so let's go right here just a little bit. Can I work on eyebrows a little bit? Are you looking like? Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's touch those up a little bit. A little bit long. A little bit long. I was about asking, can you do eyebrow too? Because I had one guy come in with real long eyebrows. His thing was he never got his eyebrows cut until he came to me one time. When I was young, I didn't know any better. So you always got to ask people.
I mean, they were long.
They were long. That guy had a thing about. Everybody knew that guy because of his eyebrows. That was his personality. So now I cut his eyebrows off. I mean, I shouldn't have done that, but I mean, I cut them close, man. It was over with. I never cut that guy's hair again. You know, I didn't have to give that man quite that much of his money's worth. He didn't want all that. His money's worth to get it like he wants it, you know. So I cut his eyebrow off. So I always ask him if you want to.
I like to keep mine clean.
Yeah. I got several people come in, don't want their eyebrows touched. I mean, I don't care how long it is.
I don't want them all that long. When I get a haircut, I just tell them, you know, go ahead and get them trimmed.
Yeah. Flat top comb.
You can get in and pick up.
Doors locked, so I thought I'd come over here. I wonder where Randy is.
They'll probably be done a little bit, Joe. Come on and sit there and relax. Enjoy life a little bit.
Well, I know you're recording.
It don't make no difference, Joe. Don't worry about it. Just relax. Enjoy life a little bit.
Laptop? No,
That looks good.
That turned out pretty decent, didn't it?
That's why it did.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, man, it looks good.
So let's not like the internet.
And how often I need to come out here to keep it like that now?
About every 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks, we can work on it, get this right.
Okay.
Let me just do a little something else, I'll let you go.
Alright.
Make sure this is pretty smooth.
I'll come back like I usually do.
That's fine.
About once a month.
Yeah, that's about right. Turn out good. That turned out pretty decent. Just make sure this hairline's square and let you go.
God's intentions. That's gonna be good. Has William been over here today?
I hadn't seen them today. They probably went to pick up a car or something. Okay. Always take the edge off of that. Okay, I think that's it.
That's good, Mike.
I think we got it whooped.
Looking good.
Appreciate you. Thanks for letting me cut it, buddy.